Hey Midwest sports fans, this is Pete with Crunch Time Coaching. Today we're going to go over the Fed draw play. You're actually using it with your one-hand slice. It's super effective for setting up easy passing shots and open court winners. You can use it in singles or doubles. We'll be back to show you how it works. All right guys, so let's talk about the Fed draw play. What is it? It's that play. If you watch Fed play, if you're a big fan of Fed like I am, you've probably seen him work this to perfection so many times. And that's where he takes the slice and he intentionally hits the ball short and low and cross court. And what that does is he does it in such a way to where it puts the opponent in no man's land. They got a really tough decision. They're having a very uncomfortable ball and they have to decide if they're gonna come to the net or if they're going to retreat back to the baseline. And either way, he's kind of got them, because if they come to the net, they're coming in on a shot they really don't want to, and then he's got an easy passing shot. Or he brings them in such a way that, you know, they have to retreat back far, and a lot of times they'll run around and hit a forehand to the open court. And this also works very well in doubles. If you're playing somebody, you can actually draw them in, make them decide if they're going to approach or stay back, and have them hit weak approach shots, and then you kind of, you know, drill the ball at them or set them up for an approach shot and then lob them. You can do all kinds of things. So let me just show you a little bit how, you know, he hits it and what he does off of it, and then I'll demo some. So again, I'm a lefty. Lots of times what's even more effective for a righty. If you're a righty, this is probably even a better play, because now you're hitting to the person's backhand. So that's even a better option for you, but it still works pretty well for me as a lefty, because then I can really set up that forehand, leaves it wide open. We're hitting that ball intentionally short right there, drawing them in intentionally short. That's even better, because you see how I got it short and off the court. And then what I'm going to do is kind of be shading. I'll kind of retreat a little bit, and then, you know, if you're playing singles, you have that whole open court for an easy passing shot or easy forehand winner. And you want to hit this shot as you're able to come into the court a bit. Do not hit this shot deep from the baseline, because if you hit it deep from the baseline, it's going to be tough to get that angle short, and you're probably going to float the ball a little bit. So you want to use it in a play to where you yourself, are drawn a little bit into no man's land, and it's not the best time to maybe run all the way to the net. It's still a long way to go to the net. So this is where you use that Fed draw play and then kind of shade after that. So let me show you some of these shots here so you can kind of see how it's done. Here we go. So I'm hitting that little short ball, guys, trying to keep that ball low in the court. Oh, that was a really good one. And you can see that ball's coming at an angle. Hit the target there. Hit that ball nice short. Ooh, that's a good one. Drawing them into the court. Again, this works in singles or doubles, where you're really keeping that ball intentionally short, drawing them in. It's a delicate little shot. I hit the target. We gotta like that. That's enough. All right, Midwest sports fans, so I hope you enjoyed that little Fed draw play. Go out and use it. Like I said, it works in singles or in doubles. You can even sometimes, which I didn't mention, you can even sometimes use that as a little approach shot. You know, bringing your opponent forward, them having hit up, and then you can have an easy volley. So it even works if you're deciding to follow that shot to the net. So you can use it in a lot of different ways. We'll see you next week with a Tuesday tip of the week.